right, well, the countdown to the madness is on. Miami is about to play in its first NCAA Tournament game in 19 years.
Of course, we used to be able to count on UC and Xavier every year. That hasn't happened of late, but the Redhawks are the magical story, taking the court in Dayton today, their final practice before the big game tomorrow night against SMU. Sports anchor Jaron May live right now at UD Arena with some of that excitement. Hi there, Jaron.
Hello, Mike and Shree. The team very loose, happy, and confident at today's practice, getting ready for tomorrow night's big game. Now, making March Madness obviously takes a lot of skill, and we are not questioning the skill on this Miami team, but it does take some luck, and Miami believes that. The Redhawks are not superstitious, but they are a little stitious. Completing a 31-0 undefeated regular season is not easy.
I don't know if anybody understands probably how hard it is to do.
This year's Miami team defying all odds thanks to their routines. Travis Steele's lucky blue Skyline Chili t-shirt that he's worn every single game, garnering a lot of attention this year.
But we do wash them though, which is good.
But the head coach isn't the only Redhawk with a superstition.
I usually eat some type of candy before every game.
I wear the same game socks every single game.
Mine are my shoes.
Miami's run obviously less about their play on the court and more thanks to these three.
Stay consistent with what you do.
Everybody has their little things.
I'm not going to change it.
For sophomore guard Brant Byers, the superstition is simple. A bag of candy before each game, but
Never chocolate. It's always some type of gummy or fruit gummy or something like that.
a stop at the gas station mandatory for the self-proclaimed candy guy.
Like a small size bag.
Peter Suter's superstition, same socks every game.
There's a lot of holes in them right now, loose threads for sure, but they'll make it to the end of the season.
But don't worry, just like Coach, they allegedly get washed every time.
I'm not that dirty.
Ian Elmer started the season with 10 pairs of shoes, but now he's down to 8. The Taft alum will not play in a pair of shoes that he's had a bad game in.
My orange pair of shoes, played bad in 2 straight games, gave them away. I don't have them anymore.
But both times Elmer dropped 30 this year, he was wearing the same pair. So call it luck, call it skill, call it superstition, but you also have to call it the best season in Miami basketball history.
You kind of just don't want to change what you do, and it comes down to even the little things, like the crazy things as your socks.
Now, I did ask Peter and Ian if they would donate their shoes and socks to the university to put in a trophy case if this team goes on a Cinderella run. They both said absolutely. We'll bring you inside the Miami locker room coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, Jaron May, WLWT News 5 Sports.
All right, Jaron, thank you.